Thank you. Thanks for joining us today. I really, as we begin this conference, I really take no joy in stating what should be plainly obvious to everyone. Michigan is failing our children. By nearly every measure, nearly every metric, we are failing to provide them with the educational foundation that they need to succeed. Michigan fourth graders ranked 43rd in reading has dropped 11 places since 2019. 3 out of 10 Michigan fourth graders are not grade proficient in math. Our SAT scores are the lowest on record, and we ranked 43rd nationally in high school graduation rates. This is not a problem that can be swept under the rug, but that's unfortunately what the Democrat majority of the legislators spent much of last year doing. The Democrat majorities have removed the ability to reward and support our best and brightest teachers by removing student achievement as one of the evaluation tools. They have removed the simple and straightforward A through F system for grading school systems and provided parents valuable information on how the school is performing, and at every stop have never missed an opportunity to take away choice and alternative routes to quality education from parents and their students. And just yesterday, the Detroit Free Press reported that Michigan students lost almost half a grade level in reading and math between 2019 and 2023. The mandated shutdowns and failure of this governor to approve appropriate remedies, in fact, she actually vetoed many of those remedies, devastated our students. Failure is not an option for our students. Parents, students, and teachers need the tools and the freedom to choose the best path forward, educating the next generation of Michigan doers, leaders, and thinkers. That is why Senate Republicans have put together the Michigan Brighter Future Plan. Here to tell us more is Senator DeMoose, who's our minority vice chair on the Education Committee. Now this plan is not the silver bullet, but is a substantial step forward in the right direction that will raise standards across our education system rather than removing them, and provide more options and choices for our families here in Michigan. So with that, Senator DeMoose.
Thank you, Leader. Thank you for being here this morning. I think it's important for all of us to acknowledge that the problems facing our students were not created overnight. But at the same time, we must also acknowledge that much of what the majority did last year will undoubtedly make the problem worse, not better. The simple fact is, with Michigan ranking so low in nearly every indicator of educational success, now is not the time to be loosening up our standards. Our caucus believes that this Michigan Brighter Future Plan will get us headed in the right direction again. And that starts with the first pillar, setting the bar high. Setting the bar high includes strengthening our third grade reading law rather than watering it down, again requiring student progress to be part of every teacher evaluations process, and restoring the A to F grading scale that makes it so easy for parents to understand how their child's school is performing. It's just common sense. The second pillar of our plan is to get the best teachers to where they're needed most. We're calling for bonuses to highly effective teachers who take positions in schools where they can have the highest impact. Our third pillar is aimed at making sure every kid in our state has a chance. No student should ever be left behind because of their zip code. We are again calling for the passage of the Student Opportunity Scholarships to help families afford additional educational assistance like tutoring. And we're proposing reading scholarships that will help with the cost of summer or after-school reading programs. And the fourth pillar of our plan is focused on getting back to the basics. It's about time. Reading is the foundation of a successful education. But the numbers show we're near the bottom of the nation when it comes to reading scores. We need to make sure our teachers are trained in proven phonics-based reading methods that have worked for decades. Again, we don't believe this is a silver bullet, as our leader just said. But our education policy is headed in the wrong direction right now in this state, and the numbers bear that out. Our Michigan Brighter Future Plan will help us get headed in the right direction again. Thank you.